everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be an empties review. Will I repurchase it? Will I not? Did I like the product? All sorts of that stuff. So I have literally a whole bag, like whole Target bag right here of stuff that I've used. And actually I have carried this bag of garbage with me from my old apartment to my new apartment. That is how dedicated I was to this video. So this is kind of stuff that I've been collecting probably throughout like the last year or so. So there's some random things, there's some skincare, bath items, as well as makeup and beauty products. So let's just jump right in. There is literally so much in this bag. This is gonna be a long video, I'm very sorry. But the first thing is just some shampoo and conditioner. This is the Herbal Essences Color Me Happy, and I had the shampoo and I also had the conditioner. So I always use Herbal Essences, yes, that's a plural, for shampoo and conditioner. It smells good to me. The bottles they come in are nice and big, and I'm not really picky about what I do with my hair. I have very thin, fine hair, so, you know, I'm okay with drugstore shampoo and conditioner, and I just love the color that the bottles come in. Right now I'm using like a bright orange conditioner and shampoo, and I just really like the colors of them. I don't know, so yes, I would repurchase these. Maybe not the Color Me Happy, I like to kind of switch it up, but otherwise I like Herbal Essences overall. So keeping up with the kind of shower bath theme, I used up a bag of Dr. Teal's Pure Epsom Salt. At my old apartment I had a bathtub. Here I just have a shower, and I love taking baths. Like, I will do it every single night if I could. So I like to put in a cup or two of this and kind of soak it in the tub, and it's supposed to like relax your muscles, and if they're sore it's supposed to, you know, help alleviate that. I just think it makes the water softer personally. So I'll use this as well as like a bubble bath or a bath bomb or something. But yeah, I'm really upset that I don't have a bathtub now. If I did, I'd probably be in the bath right now. And also, I'm really sorry about the lighting. The sun is in and out. It's raining. It's not raining. It has no clue what it wants to do today. I've used up a bunch of face washes. Obviously, in the past year, I wash my face twice a day, so this is something that naturally occurs. I love the St. Ives face washes. I've used up the Even and Bright Pink Lemon and Mandarin Orange Scrub, which smells delicious. And I've also used up the St. Ives Nourished and Smooth Oatmeal Scrub and Mask. I mostly use this as a face wash, but I have used it as a mask a couple times. I don't really like it as a mask because I have lots of other face masks that I think work a lot better than this. But yeah, I like these. They smell good. Find them at the drugstore. No complaints there. I also used up the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. This is what I use every single morning. It's very gentle. It feels good on your skin. This one came with a pump, which I like until the very end when you can't get anything out. So now I use the one that has like kind of like a clasp opening, but yeah, love this stuff. I use it every single day. I like recommend. It's just good, okay? I like it. Just to finish up shower quick, I used up a shower shave gel. Shave gel? I think this is what it's called. This is the Pure Silk Rich and Luxurious Shave Cream in Raspberry Mist. I only use shaving cream to shave my armpits. This is like TMI, but oh well. I use regular soap on my legs, so it does take me a while to go through this because it's not a large portion of my body that I'm trying to cover. But yeah, this is fine. I used up 2 of the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotions. I love these. I'll use these on days that I am not putting on a fake tan after the shower, just kind of moisturize. They say fragrance-free. It pretty much is. There's a little bit of lotion scent, I guess is the best way to put it, but I've used this for years, and I actually used to use it on my face, and it was perfectly fine as well. Now I have like different moisturizers and for different things, and you know how that goes. But actually I've used this on my face, and I think it's great, so I have one in my cabinet right now, so highly recommend that. I know I've already done shampoo, but I just found this in the bag. This is the Suave Daily Clarifying Shampoo. I use this about once or twice a week because it was recommended to me a few years ago by someone that was cutting my hair. And she said, oh, you know, you have a lot of product buildup. If you just use a clarifying shampoo, even Suave makes one, this is like 99 cents. It's great. I mean, I don't think that I need to spend a lot of money on a clarifying shampoo just to get the gunk out of my hair every once in a while. I'm fine with this Suave one, and I have one in the shower right now, and my boyfriend uses it sometimes. I mean, it smells like Suave shampoo. That's the best way that I can put it. You know, kind of like cheap smelling, but it really does get the product out of your hair. So I just use this a few times a week. So now I have like a ton of lotiony tanning face body products. So I'm just gonna go really in no particular order. This is the Pond's Dry Skin Cream Rich Hydrating Facial Moisturizer. It comes in a little pot. I did not like this. I actually didn't finish it. I did use up most of it, but there is still some in the bottom. It just made my face look and feel so oily. Like I couldn't get over it. I didn't want to use it in the morning because then my makeup wouldn't go on nicely. But at night, I just didn't like the way that it felt on my skin, so I really didn't find a good time for this to be used. Yeah, I'm not going to repurchase this. There are many other moisturizers that I like a lot better than this. And yeah, I didn't even finish it. That's how much I really did not like this. Another face moisturizer that I absolutely hated. Sorry, there's two in a row. This is the Top Care Oil Beauty Lotion for Face with Sunscreen. So Top Care is like, you can find it in Walmart and Target and, you know, big stores like that. Actually, this expired in 2015. It's pretty much full. I did not like this at all. Same problem. It just left my face way too greasy. It never really absorbed into the skin as nicely as I would have wanted it to. Didn't want to wear it in the morning. Didn't want to wear it at night. Didn't want to wear it in general. Now something that I did actually like on a more positive note, this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Serum. So they recently came out with their whole hydrating line, and it's in this pretty aqua color, all of their stuff. They have like the face mask and face wash, serum, moisturizer, so I think I tried a few of them out. I don't know if I have anything else in this video, but I finished up the hydrating serum, which I would use at night before putting on my regular moisturizer, and I liked it. It smells really good, actually. Now I can't smell it, but the only thing is that I thought it used up very quickly. I didn't use much, you know, just like, of course now some more is gonna come out. No, apparently not. You know, just like one squirt, because I didn't need that much because I was gonna put a moisturizer on after. But I don't know, I used this up in like a month, and I only used it once a day, so that's the only downside of it. But otherwise, I would repurchase this serum from the drugstore, nice and cheap. I am constantly on the lookout for new tanning lotions, so I've gone through quite a few. I'm using a new one now that I'm still kind of in the process of reviewing. Maybe I'll do like an updated tanning routine video or blog post, something like that. But I have used up the Banana Boat Summer Color Self Tanning Lotion in light and medium, as well as in the deep dark color. I prefer the deep dark color because if I'm going to take all the time to rub this on my body, I'd like to be able to see a difference. So this just didn't cut it for me. Kind of streaky. It says streak free. I'm pretty sure they all do. And I actually have a little bit left in this deep dark color. But I've repurchased this quite a few times, and I probably would again if I hadn't found the one that I'm using right now. So update on that coming soon. I also used the LA Tan Luxury Sunless Mousse Black Bronzing in Medium for a 2 to 3 week tan. Streak-free, instant color, and black bronzers. No. This is like in a mousse formula, so you like shake it up and then it comes out like moussey and you rub it into your body. I could not get the hang of this. I always had streaks with this. I mean, I would like really think that I rubbed it in everywhere, and then I just like look and there'd be like a awkward white patch like on the back of my arm, and I'm like, I didn't miss that. Apparently I did, but I just really didn't like this. I didn't like the way that it smelled. It smelled very strongly. A lot of tanning lotions do, but I thought this one was particularly bad. Going back to that e.l.f. hydrating serum, I also used up the e.l.f. illuminating eye cream, which I felt pretty much the same way I felt about the serum. It's pretty cheap, but I also thought that it went really fast. I mean, you can see that there is no product left in this, and I feel like it kind of dried up towards the end. Like once I had opened it and it had been open for like a month, it just was kind of drying out. So I have not repurchased this. I am using a different eye cream now, but I mean, for the price, I think if you're just starting out in makeup or skincare, then the e.l.f. hydrating line, I think it's hydrating, illuminating, I don't know, is a good way to go. I used up 2 dry shampoos. The first one is Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. And the other one is Herbal Essence's Naked Dry Shampoo. And they're both kind of, they come in these greenish bottles. Won't repurchase either of these. They had that white cast that a lot of dry shampoos have. That strong kind of baby powder scent. In a pinch, if you're at the drugstore, I mean, neither of these are bad, but actually this one comes in a really big bottle, actually. Look at that, look at that. So, no complaints there, but it's okay. Not my favorite. I'm using the Batiste one now, which I think I've shown in previous videos, and I just like that one so much better because it comes in the different scents, and it rubs in nicely, and yeah, I'm kind of picky about my dry shampoo. Ugh. Used up a pack of Simple makeup cleansing wipes. These are great, very gentle. Get them at the drugstore. You can get them in like a huge pack. So I'm not picky about my wipes. I don't use them that often, so these are fine. So I got this as a sample for like my bonus points at Sephora. It's the Josie Maran Pure Argan Milk Intensive Hydrating Treatment, and look, it comes in literally the cutest bottle ever, like this pinky rose gold, and it's so tiny, and it's really old now, but it came out like in a very wet white kind of formula, and you really only need like a drop and that'll cover your whole face. So I'd use this like a serum, and then I would go in with my moisturizer after. I wouldn't pay to have the full size of this because Josie Maran skincare is pretty expensive, but I'm glad I got to try it as a sample. That's what samples are for. So I'd get it again in a sample size maybe if there was like nothing else I wanted to try. So now we're into the fun stuff, which is the makeup products. I have used up the Nivea Men's Sensitive Post Shave Balm. Remember when this was a thing? Yeah, me too. I use this as a primer. Thanks, Nikki Tutorials. You set the world on fire with this, and it is a pretty good primer. I have another one on my shelf right now, so if you're in a pinch and you need a primer or moisturizer, Nivea Men. Who knew? I've used up a lot of pore minimizing primers. I've used up the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer and the Smoothing Primer. There is something really gross covering this container. It's like sticky and I don't want to hold it that long, but I love that product. And I also used up the Porefessional by Benefit. I have the little mini size because I wanted to try it. I prefer the Makeup Forever over this one because it just really sinks into your pores and kind of just fills them in, whereas this just, it's that like very silicone-y feeling, you know, formula, whereas this actually had some, pigment in it, and I don't know what is on that bottle, but that is really gross, real gross. So I just had to go empty my SD card because it got full, so now the lighting's changed and I don't remember what I've done, but try my best here. So I believe that this was a product that I was on. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation in 203 Nude Beige. I love this. This was super popular around a year ago when it came out, and I love it. It makes my skin, I don't have it on today. I was gonna be like, oh, but I don't even have it on today because I completely finished this entire foundation, which is very rare because usually I get bored without foundation and I'll just like move on to the next one, but I completely use this guy up, so highly recommend this one. Even if you have like kind of oily skin, I don't have super oily skin, but it is a little oily and I still love this, so yeah. I used up 2 concealers, the Maybelline Fit Me in Light and the e.l.f. HD Concealer in Fair. I was obsessed with the Fit Me, but now using it, I don't love it. I just don't think it's light enough for under my eyes, and I have to use a lot of it, so at a time in my life when there weren't, you know, a lot of other concealer options, I liked this, but I probably will not repurchase it unless they come out with a even lighter shade, because this is the lightest that it comes, and like it's the same shade as my face. It's not doing any highlighting. On the other hand, this e.l.f. HD concealer I loved. It's really tiny, so you go through it really fast, but it was nice and light, and it just provided enough coverage, and it didn't flash back in photos, and I really liked this. I haven't repurchased it, but I probably will. I used up the Benefit Roller Lash, my all-time favorite mascara. This is just a little guy. I've also used up a big guy. I don't know where he went. He has decided to run away, but this mascara is just perfect. Perfect formula, perfect applicator, perfect, perfect, perfect. And then last but not least, I used up 2 setting sprays. I used up the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, which I have repurchased, and I will continue to repurchase. This really keeps my makeup on, and if you get too powdery, it really kind of like makes it all mixed together nicely. And I also used up the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. Let me just drop it. Much smaller bottle, as you can see, so definitely did not last as long, but same thing, I really liked this one as well. I could just sit here all day apparently and do that and realize that it's in my empties bag, because it is indeed empty. Oh my gosh, I've been filming for a long time today. I need to like go take a drink of water or something, but yeah, that was everything that was in my empties bag. Now I can finally put all this in the recycling instead of in my bathroom, so this was productive on both ends. Filmed a video and I'm getting rid of a lot of garbage, so 2 birds, 1 stone. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Make sure you subscribe and go on my Instagram, go on my blog, like this video, comment on this video, all the things like that, and I will see you later. Bye!